Hey, welcome back to Only Nerdy Gaming, where pixels, popcorn, and plot twists collide. If it's got lasers, loot boxes, or Lex Luthor, you know we're going to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and especially all you Doom prophets out there clutching your Snyderverse blankets, strap in, because James Gunn's Superman just dropped a truth bomb so big it might as well have landed straight on Tony Stark's Malibu mansion. Here's the headline. Superman has officially passed Iron Man 2 and Thor Ragnarok in domestic box office. Yep, you heard me. DC's new Man of Steel just flew past two of Marvel's so-called big hitters. And before the usual suspects scream, inflation, sit down and let me school you. Because no matter how you spin it, a movie that the critics said would flop is now punching out billion-dollar MCU legacy titles with ease. Let's talk numbers, because that's what shuts the haters up. Superman opened to a massive $125 million domestic opening weekend. Early previews alone brought in over $22 million, setting a 2025 record. By week 2, it still pulled $57 million, holding stronger than Marvel's Brave New World or Thunderbolts. And as of now, this thing has racked up nearly $318 million domestic, soaring past Iron Man 2's $312 million. Oh, and it already left Thor Ragnarok in the dust domestically. That's not just a win. That's Superman planting a giant S-shield on Marvel's front lawn and saying, "Metropolis is back, baby." Now, let's put this into perspective. Iron Man 2 was peak Marvel hype. 2010, Downey Jr., the whole Avengers setup. Thor Ragnarok was beloved by fans and critics alike, and so-called best Thor movie ever. James Gunn's Superman? It's the first movie in a rebirthed DC universe, coming off a decade of messy management, Snyder drama, and studio shakeups and flop after flop. Yet despite all that baggage, Gunn's fresh take is outpacing those MCU classics in under a month. That's like Clark Kent casually bench-pressing Thor's hammer and Tony's suit just because he felt like it. And to those doomsayers claiming that this thing is falling off a cliff, yeah, no. The drop from week 1 to week 2 was 54%, better than most MCU flicks. This movie has legs, long ones, Kryptonian long. You don't make over $553 million worldwide this early if audiences are bailing. You don't keep topping charts if theaters are empty. Superman isn't crawling. It's gliding right into DCU dominance. This just isn't about beating a couple Marvel movies. It's about DC proving they can actually compete again. For years, critics said DC was dead in the water. Now, under Gunn and Safran, DC's reboot is pulling critical acclaim, 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, delivering fresh characters like Krypto, a grounded Lex Luthor, and a Superman that fans say finally feels like Superman. This is the opening punch, and if this is how strong it lands, just imagine what happens when Supergirl and the rest of the DCU fly in. So, to every Snyder bot and anti-Gunn prophet screaming flop, do yourselves a favor. Check the numbers. Look at the charts. Because while you're busy typing doom tweets, Superman is out here beating MCU titans and rewriting DC's future. And if that makes you mad, well, maybe it's time to melt those bad takes in the Fortress of Solitude. So, until next time, while it's open, no Snyderverse, no problem.